what are Malaysian youth today? We are part smartphone junkies and part hashtags. However, if we look past the awesome surveillance face of a smartphone junkie, we are able to see a cultural side that each and every youth in Malaysia possess and has been passed down from many generations. We have come a long way from being divided into many different academic backgrounds to a melting pot of traditions and culture. To really get to the crux of being a Malaysian youth, one has to understand that we are brought up in a different world from our previous generations. For example, our grandfather's first friend was probably a neighbor or their cousin, whereas a 7-year-old now probably has an Angry Bird and an iPad as their best friend. However, with this technological advancement, we are able to go past the cultural war as there are no social borders online. As we all know, it is apparent that Malaysian youth these days do not judge each other based on the skin color or tradition or culture, but rather what they do and how they behave. Youth nowadays embrace cultural differences with open arms and even exchange jokes about each other's culture. The childish yet humorous nature of these youth makes us what we are today, cultural hybrids. Youths are then able to work together to achieve something based on a common understanding or a common goal. Influence one another culturally, but at the same time maintain a common understanding. In other words, we are uniquely unique. All in all, do not misunderstand my point that culture has no more relevance towards the current youth, but rather youth themselves has transcended the cultural war. A modern day Malaysian youth these days are unabashed and brazen about cultural issues, learning as they go along. All cultures mix into one. That is what truly defines cultural hybrids and represents Malaysian youth very well. I for one am proud to be one of them.